Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Couch Cleaning. I'm your host today, Karim Jesse Hendricks, and we're back live at Club Paradise, bottom floor, not the top, but bottom floor. And new environment, new setup, but all good vibes, still same energy. It's a Friday, so excited because we have a new guest, new energy on the couch. It's something to get used to, but we're gonna make it worth. And we have a surprise segment later on, so watch your space because we have a mystery box here, as you can see, right in front of me that our guest is going to be participating in. So without further ado, let me introduce the guest for today's show, Shamiso. Some silent applause. Where's the rest? Come on, guys. Give me some give me some energy. Shamiso.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for coming onto the show and
Thank
creating
you
your
for having
presence.
me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm glad you're excited. It's been a long time coming for you to
Yeah.
be here. So
Yeah.
I'm really grateful for you to be here,
Yeah.
For those who are not familiar with who you are a model, you are also an actor, and you're also a psychology major as well. Girl, where do you find the time
And
to
a
balance?
hostess.
And
Yeah.
a hostess.
Yeah,
Excuse me, sorry, so many hats that I couldn't even kick up. So just talk us through
Firstly,
yeah,
to correct you,
okay, yeah, please, sorry.
I'm not an actor.
You're not an actor.
I'm an action extra.
What's that?
So I help with stunts in movies, basically.
Damn,
I
girl.
have some little small roles in the movies, but
Yeah.
my main job is with stunts, and it's mainly action movies.
So you're putting your body in harmful environments.
I mean, it's safe, but yeah,
like,
essentially.
like what's the craziest stunt that you've done before?
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, we had to do this. It wasn't necessarily like a difficult stunt. I don't know why I couldn't wrap my mind around doing this.
Yeah.
But we had to act as if someone was shooting us.
Yeah.
And so we had to fall onto this platform. And I injured myself so badly,
Wow.
like my neck, because you have to fall essentially. Like someone has to shoot you, and then it's like reaction, and you have to fall.
Okay.
Yeah, but it
But
was
don't you
painful.
worry about like you're a hostess as well.
Yeah.
So you always have to make sure that you look glammed up and not
Yeah.
have any bruises, whatnot.
I go with bruises, and they don't see them.
Do
so
people
it's
like
fine.
at the club say, "Are you okay?" There's some
No,
people.
the thing is, 'cause it's like my job at the club is to switch on, is to
Okay.
be energy, it's to have
Yeah.
good vibes. So I can't necessarily go there all broken down and
Wow.
sad and tired, because then I won't get paid, and I need to get paid.
Aren't you
so.
getting enough paid by putting your harmful body into harmful situations?
I mean, yeah, I get paid well, but a hustle's a hustle. Like everyone, we're just trying to make as much money as we possibly can.
Okay, what's the plan out here? You trying to be a millionaire so you can retire early out here?
I'm just trying to do as many things as I possibly can. It's all
Mm.
about experience right now for me. I mean, my initial plan was to go into psychology and get my master's
yeah.
and everything, but that hasn't.
Why is that so though?
I think I just wanted to, like I said, it's experience. I just wanted to do as much as I possibly could before I have a career that I am set in
Yeah.
for a very long time, that I am comfortable in, and that's something that I definitely still want to get into. But for now, I'm just
So you're like completely away from psychology, any form
right
of
now.
matter.
Yeah,
Not
right
even
now,
study.
I studied and I
You-
got my degree.
You got a degree.
I got my degree. And
So you're
I'm
not
done with that.
practicing anything like that.
No.
But can you use the fundamentals of it? Like you can do some psychology on me right now, like trying to
No.
mess me up
No,
by having
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to give me some therapy or anything like that. Okay, like what streams of psychology would you like if you had to practice? What streams of psychology would you
I
focus on?
think child psychology, so working with kids.
Oh,
I
okay.
really enjoy kids, obviously, but I think a very interesting thing is that people don't necessarily give the kids the attention they need in
Yeah.
regards to mental health, because kids also suffer with mental health as well,
Yeah.
as much as we may not think so, but they really do. So I feel like I want to pour into, give them the attention that they need, so that when they grow up, they already have the fundamental steps to become
Fair enough.
healthier, aware, adults.
So it seems like you have the whole planned out. Why you?
Kind of.
What's stopping you from actually venturing into that and like focusing on what you wanted to do? Initially.
The jobs that I have right now.
No, then you have to make
don't allow
sacrifices,
me.
girl. Like, come on.
I mean, I think I'll get into that in like 2 years, but right
2
now
years,
I'm
okay.
genuinely
You love-
quite content.
you
and
enjoying
happy.
life, or you like being
I'm
a hostess.
loving my life. I'm loving my life.
Being an action stunt coordinator.
Exactly.
Okay.
How many people can say that they were like an action extra in their life? So I'm just
Action
like,
extra.
yeah.
Who were you action extra for? Like name one
So,
artist that was like.
So I've worked for the Woman King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I work for the Woman King, and right now there is a movie coming out called Children of Blood and Bone.
Oh, with Amanda.
With Amanda and
Steenberg.
Idris
Oh,
and
nice.
Damson. So that's the one that
Oh,
I'm
snap.
currently working on, yeah.
So you've seen all the big name stars out there.
Yeah.
No intimidation or whatsoever.
No, you have to act like you've been there before.
Are
You
you
have to
like
act
are you like hanging out with him on a personal level? Like, yo, let's go
It's
like,
not
for
there
drinks.
yet, but we're on
soon.
set
Soon.
quite often, and obviously they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
We're doing our own thing, so it's work. As much
Yeah.
as sometimes you want to go and ask for pictures, it's work at the end of the day. So it's very professional when we're there.
Don't you like in your club work life? Don't you bump into them as well there or like?
Yeah, but also they're not my friends. Respectfully, like we just work together. It's
Yeah.
not. They have their own friends, and I have
Oh,
my own
hectic.
friends, so it's very separated.
Separated. Speaking of separation, you may wear many hats. You wear a hat for the club life, psychology life, the action extra. Or am I missing something? There's four. Your motto as well. Do you have like different personalities for each role?
No.
Do you act differently in a club life than you as a
I
psychologist?
don't think so. I don't think
'Cause
so.
for-
I think I'm the same person through and through.
You sure?
Yeah.
So if someone had to like come to you now in the club and be like, hey, I like your whole vibe, you're not gonna shut them down, and then you go outside the public space, you're like all friendly and stuff like that, because you have an image to uphold in the club where you can't just like be all like,
I think
I don't know. I
pride
can't be-
myself for
Alright,
being
cool.
the same person, but obviously people may have different opinions on
Yeah.
how I am. Like people might not see me as how I see myself.
Yeah.
Some people think I'm a bitch. Some people think
Damn,
I'm a
that's
stupid
next level.
person. But like
Yeah.
I try to be the same person wherever I am.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. That's a safe answer. Huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced any difficulties? Let's go into the club lifestyle. I'm more interested.
Yes.
You want to go into it, huh? You want to expose I was gonna save it for the subs out questions because I have some juicy questions for that.
Yeah, I'm
but,
ready.
But let's first talk about your experience there at the club. Like, how's the experience like generally speaking, as a woman dealing in that environment?
Honestly, I think it's the company that I work for.
Yeah.
It's very healthy. It's very safe for me.
Are you still saying that because you work there? You don't want to lose
No,
your job?
like if I was not feeling safe, I would have left. And I've been working there for about 3 years.
But you early on you were saying you love it for the money though.
Yeah, but at the same time, I still want to be happy. Like
Okay.
I'm there for the
So
money, but I still
Don't money
value-
make you happy though?
What?
Money?
Money makes me very happy.
Yeah. So
Very,
if you
very
if you're not being treated well, you're gonna be like, you know what, it's fine. The money is gonna cover the wounds.
No, but genuinely, like I don't have a negative club story personally. I feel
Okay.
like everyone they treats me with such respect. I
Yeah.
think at my group, like Moloko, it's like
Yeah.
a family. So we all try to be very, we communicate well. And if there is an issue, we
Yeah.
try to sort it out as soon as possible.
What's the most embarrassing moment you experienced in the club though? Like, or let's not take embarrassing. Let's say controversial you have ever encountered in the club.
Like involving me.
Yeah.
I think it's getting drunk.
Getting drunk.
Yeah.
Don't everyone get drunk?
No, there's getting drunk and then there's getting like wasted,
So that means you.
like blackout drunk.
But aren't you working? Why are you getting drunk? Is that part of the job to get
No,
drunk?
it's not.
So you're drinking because you're not enjoying, or you drink.
No, I mean, so you can get drunk, you
Yeah.
can drink, but you still have to be able to work. Because, like I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's a workspace.
so why are you
should-
drinking though? Like you working but you're drinking. Like why? Are you,
Because the whole point of a hostess is to
to bring down.
bring a vibe,
To bring a
have
vibe
fun.
with
like,
alcohol.
The job is to have. I mean,
Yeah.
with alcohol.
Go-
If people
aren't you-
don't want to drink, if you want to smoke
Yeah.
or whatever. But
Yeah. But aren't you Christian?
I am a Christian.
I saw you on your, like, what's going on here?
I'm a
So-
Christian.
So Fridays you go to hell and then Sundays you go to church. It's like you're lukewarm. Huh? No judgment, no
Next
judgment,
question.
no judgment, no judgment.
question.
Man, you can't judge it. You can't run away from the
There's
Lord.
no judgment. I am a
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
I just am a Christian that likes a drink or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Until blackout.
That's happened once.
Or
one
once.
time.
In
Yeah.
the most embarrassing moment you black out, and ever since you like, do you at least remember what happened that night?
It's blacking out. I had people telling me what happened.
You have people telling you all the good things, but not obviously not gonna share the
Ish.
negative things. What's the career ambitions with you hosting in the club? Because what was the the plan going to become a hostess? You like was there like a
So,
like an end result, a long term vision?
so with hosting, my friend Tishinga,
Yeah, shout out.
shout out Tishinga. he is the one that came to me. That's when Drama Cape Town had just opened. So he came to me and my best friend and was just like, you guys always come out with me and you like to have fun. So
Yeah.
why not make money? So it was never like a plan of mine to work in the club, to be very honest.
It
But
just stumbled upon it. Huh?
yeah, it presented itself and I took it. And I don't think, to be very honest, the club industry is something that I want to be in for like a long time. But I am there now and I'm just enjoying it. And when it comes to an end, it comes to an end. And I don't have like a big master plan with the club, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out of the three that you work, Coco, does that still exist?
Coco's closed for now.
Closed for now?
Yeah.
So there's only two.
It just Enzo and Drama, yeah.
So which one do you think gives you the best vibe?
I love Enzo.
Why? Because there's a lot of half-naked ladies here. Yeah.
No, I love Enzo. I love the energy.
Like, why am I saying half-naked ladies? Like, that's what you're looking at.
Exactly, maybe. No.
Yeah. But you're Christian though. Why are you looking at it? You're Christian, yeah? You're keeping it holy out here.
I know.
You know, you're doing the Lord's service by going to the clubs, blessing the individuals, the
Exactly.
sinners, with your presence.
Exactly.
Because the Holy Spirit is within you.
Exactly.
So you're bringing
they
His
don't
light.
see it like that.
Yeah, you bring the light,
They don't get
know.
it.
Make sure that you don't black out again, because that's the
No,
devil out
sorry.
here, Make sure you bring the cross. You're reading blackout, you're literally speaking blackout, So, your social media is like glamorous and stuff, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to hype you up here. What's
Okay,
up?
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, yeah.
Yeah.
And in person, you're like very chilled. You're wearing like slacks with socks out here. Are you trying to portray your fake lifestyle out here? What's going on?
No, I'm just, social media is social media. I feel like everyone presents the best version of themselves on social media. Not to say that it's fake, but everyone is very put together and it's like the best version. I'm comfortable now. I just came from work, so I'm also just trying to be my most...
From set.
I was on set, yeah. So I'm just trying to be my most comfortable right now.
Amen to that. Yeah. So advice to the ladies out here: you don't have to look certain way on social media. Just be yourself.
Be
yeah?
yourself.
And you can be a hostess just like Shamiso out here.
Exactly.
So you can just post a lot of random stuff on social media.
That's what I do.
No,
And
you
I'm
lie.
being
There's
out.
nothing random out there. Everything is
post a
glammed
lot-
out.
I post a lot of random shit on social media.
It's all glammed out. You lie.
It's such a lie.
I've seen it, and I'm pretty sure people, when I tag you, they're gonna see it. Oh, this girl, like, what's going on? I see you. Okay, so now we're gonna head out to the Sips Up challenge.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah. Hi guys, Shamiso, and I'm currently doing Sips Up on Couch Creative channel.
Let's start with a question. What's the most inappropriate message you ever received from a guy? And show us to the audience watching.
So I start here.
Yeah. Hey, you don't even want to show us this.
Okay.
What's the flavor?
That's Fanta.
It's
Orange.
Fanta. Okay. What's the guilty pleasure?
I'm trying to think.
If you don't want to answer, you can drink.
Oh, it is embarrassing.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, fine.
What is that? If you know,
What is that?
yeah, you need to guess correctly. If you don't, you have to drink again.
Is that medicine?
I have no. Is it medicine, guys? No medicine. You have to drink again.
Oh. My God. That's lemon juice.
Correct. Correct. Who is considered the father of psychology?
What is that?
You must start us.
I don't know what that is.
So you have to drink again
Okay.
before you can move on.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Since you done 2 rounds. Okay, during your time working at Enzo, Drama, and Coco, have you ever been involved in a romantic relationship with one of your colleagues? Huh? You know you. What is that, Shamiso?
What is that? What is that?
You have to drink again since you.
Okay.
That is vinegar for you. Let's come to the conclusion of the show. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I hated that. I hated that one.
It's
It
vinegar.
was horrible.
Just to sign us out, just to say who you are again and where can the audience find you on social media.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I just finished playing the first ever Sips Up. Hated it. Hated the vinegar. Hated the lemon juice. Love the Fanta. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and you can find me on Instagram at Shamiso Khazi.